In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of men. And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Amid the doubts, despair, conflict, and chaos of our times, the presence of a great soul brings light, dispelling the darkness. Born on July 11th, 1864, a great spiritual teacher, Peter Douno, who took the spiritual name Beinsa Douno, started his work in Bulgaria. During the course of half a century, he gave the knowledge of the coming of the new culture based upon three principles: love that bears life, wisdom that bears light, and truth that bears freedom. In his own words, there is only one teacher in the world, God. He has many manifestations in life, but in essence he is one and the same. Everyone who has the mission to make truth known to humankind does not speak in their own name. They speak in the name of the one Master. Peter Douno brought a spiritual renaissance for the human soul. All fields of human life, science, religion, art, the individual, family and social life, spirit and matter, the human and the transcendental, have been illuminated by the divine light brought by the Master. He never failed to address the ordinary things in life as well. In his lectures, a special place was devoted to nutrition, the causes of disease, the function of marriage and parenthood, and the education of the new generation. As he lived during the time of the First and Second World Wars, the Master would explain the subtle causes for those events and would offer methods for avoiding further destruction. His disciples grew to include many thousands in Bulgaria and abroad. In 1927, a settlement called Izgrev, meaning sunrise, grew near the Bulgarian capital of Sofia as a spiritual, intentional community of Beinsa Douno's followers. There he gave regular lectures to his disciples and Sunday sermons open to the public. The spoken word he brought was recorded in shorthand by 3 stenographers from among his disciples. A total of 184 books containing his lectures and musical works were published between 1896 and 1948. Music held a special place in the life of the community. Singing and playing of musical instruments was an integral part of the community's daily activities. The master created many spiritual compositions which he performed on his violin. Peter Douno introduced paneurythmy as a method for spiritual development and the continued advancement of humankind. Paneurythmy literally means the supreme cosmic rhythm. Paneurythmy consists of 3 sets of exercises. In the first set, there are 28 exercises which awaken our potential and help us focus on our work on earth. This set begins with the song entitled Awakening, that represents the awakening of the human soul, which rises and manifests its beauty. Paneurythmy is a system of meditative movements that is set to music and performed outdoors during the spring and summer months. The master explained, through the exercises of paneurythmy, we come into contact with the vital forces of nature. Each movement has its own intrinsic meaning. All of the exercises, when performed as a whole, are a process which develops consciousness, a path to perfection. Aum is a word of the Spirit. When you sing this word in its language, it will come to know you and will help you because it understands you and knows your needs.